Do you know that back in the days, newspapers are used to help us get to know more about the current issue of the world? But nowadays, news can be in digital form and also can help you to improve your English skills. How? Well, introducing News in Levels. News in Levels help you to get to know unfamiliar words and also improve your English skill knowledge through reading news and getting to know this unfamiliar words and also repeating again and again unfamiliar words. You are able to use that word with your own understanding in real life interaction, which will definitely help you in your English language skills. This is the home page of the News in Levels app, which you can download from the Play Store. It consists of fictional stories, even news, like this one. It consists of Harry Potter, and there's a small wording box called difficult words where you can find unfamiliar words and you can adjust the text to which level of proficiency you are. And here is the quiz questions where you can answer questions based on your reading, and the question also can suit to which level of English you are. Besides that, in the question quiz section, you can also translate the question just in case you don't understand what the question means. By long pressing the question, this small translation section will come up and will translate every single question that is stated in this section for you to be able to understand the question better. Like they also have a small speaker for you to audioly hear the question. Besides that, if you don't want to read, there's an audio section where you just have to play the button and it will read it loud for you. And you also can adjust the speed of the audio.
It is a big old castle. Harry learns magic there.
Here is the unfamiliar words you learn and also the meaning that you gain from the text. Beside the tab, there is a tab for journals. What kind of news you want to hear, like example news about is it water in Europe safe, like this one, and it gives you the text as well as the difficult words and also the questions are based on the text. And here we also have the translation features, which you can translate the text if you don't understand the text in those language. Now moving to the next page, you see this one is very similar to the previous one as well, but one thing I noticed about the news in this section is that it is pretty much a latest news, because you see the date is May 8th, 2026, which is very recent and very updated. And another features I found is that you can save it by clicking the flag button on top and it will be on the next page category, so you can save any news that you find interesting. Now the other features that I see is that it's stated about the app, about what's the purpose of the app, and it also have a test English level, which you will be testing basic English levels to see, and they will be end up saying how much did you score for this section. Another feature they have is a play audio in the background and chat with AI, which is one of their subscriptions features. Moreover, this app also provide with adjustment based on your preferences, like text size, whether you want it to be a bit more bigger or more smaller, and it also provide themes, whether what color do you prefer, and also it provides with default audio voice, which you can choose between UK and US, as well as the default level, whether you want it to be level 1, level 2, and those are most adjustables in this app. News in Level also focuses on two of the English main skills, which is reading and listening skills. The app can be very useful for teachers because it gives a lot more different way of assessing students. So instead of only assessing students in the classroom, we can also assess students when they're outside of the classroom. For example, we assign a text to the students and students read the text at home, and on the next lesson we can bring the text and also discuss about the text, talk about what words they find unfamiliar or the meaning of the whole of the text.